Good morning, hockey fans. Here we are, ready to get our game going against our Team Colorado and Chicago Mission 12U girls. We are getting ready for puck drop here very shortly. We got Sophia Zamora in net. And the refs are trying to get set. It looks like they might be having some issues with one of the nets, but they're getting it resolved. Looks like we got Mullen taking the draw here against number 12 for Chicago Mission. And Mission comes away with that one, brings it into the zone. Shot, Sophia snags that out of the air very handily and covers the puck. And we get a quick stoppage of play, only 9 seconds into the game. We're going to redo that face-off, this time down in the Team Colorado zone. Colorado comes away with that one, brings it around behind the net, quick reversal, tries to throw it up the boards, but that's stolen by Mission. Again, Colorado down low. Mission comes away with that one. Chipped up and out of the zone. Mission picks that one up. Chipped it off the near side boards. And then thrown in far side. Mission does as they go for a quick change. Chipped up off the boards and out by Harrington. Picked up by Mission in their own zone and brought up through the neutral zone. Chipped in. Egan back to get it. And she goes to the front of the net instead. Mission manages to keep it in on the far side. Chip down the boards. And Brennick trying to get to it. And she loses it as Mission comes off the boards with it. Chipped up and not out as Mission manages to keep that in. Throw it down behind the net. Down on the near side boards. Back up to the point. Shot that's blocked and goes wide of the net. Picked up again by Mission. Mission controlling this one pretty handily. Chipped up the boards, back up to the point. Shot on by Sophia, or Sophia gets that out of harm's way. Picked up, backhanded cross ice and picked off by Mission. Mission comes back with a head of steam shot. Goes wide of the net, but just barely. As Flanagan tries to pick it up on the far side and not able to get it out. Brennick back to get it, and she chips it up the boards. That's blocked. Picked up and not out. Now it's out. Mission picks it right back up and brings it right back in. Nice passing to get it out of the zone. Hood carries it in, but carries it in offside, so we get a stoppage of play with a face-off in the neutral zone. Hood taking the draw here. At the 11:22 mark of the first period, still early on in this game. Chipped in by Wagner. Picked up by Chicago Mission down low. Mission comes off the half wall. Cross ice pass. Chips it in and gets dumped. Battle down low in the near side corner. Chicago coming away with that one. Well, not really. Still just banging around down there. Finally, Chicago does come off out of that corner with the puck. Shot towards the net, but goes wide. Chicago picks it back up, throws it down, and they throw it out of the zone themselves. Cross ice pass. Chicago carries it up back into the Colorado zone. Throws it towards the net, and a nice shot that Sophia did a really good job of getting a pad on. Chipped up and out, and that goes all the way down. No icing. They're waving that one off. Chicago goes back to set up. Marvisi picks off that pass. Not able to keep it in, as eventually Chicago gets it out of the zone. Carries it back up. Shot. Sophia covers that one. Marvisi gets around one of the Chicago girls and eventually loses it, and Chicago chips it in offsides, and we get a stoppage of play. 9:30 left in the first period. Goose Eggs on the board still. Marvisi taking the draw. Chipped up and out. Marvisi gets pucked and carries it into the Chicago zone. Shot as she gets bumped off the puck. Gets a nice first shot for Chicago or for Colorado in this game. Marvisi taking the draw. Chicago comes away with that one. Carries it up the rink and into the zone. Sophia has to make a little move. Marvisi battling down low. Chicago comes off the half wall with that one. Goes to the center. Not able to get a shot on. Chicago throws it off the near side half wall. And Colorado does the same thing. Harper battling down low. She loses the puck. Colorado doing a really good job of keeping Chicago from being able to get those solid shots off. Marvisi carries that up. Chips it in and goes for a change. Chased down by Landkammer, but Chicago picks it up in their own zone. Chipped up and through the neutral zone. Whacked that by Mullen. Mullen tries to center in. That one's picked off. Chicago comes back the other way, gets around Brennick, and a shot goes over Sophia's head and hits the glass in the back. Mullen bounces it off the board, and that's going to go all the way down for an icing. Comes all the way back for the face-off down in the Colorado zone at the 7:38 mark of the first period. Mullen again taking the draw here. Colorado rims it around. Chicago manages to keep that in. Gets it around behind the net. Tries to center it. That one's blocked. Mullen carries that up and chips it in as she's bumped off the puck. Goes down behind the Chicago zone. Battle right there in front of the net. But no shot. Colorado not able to get anything on net. Chicago comes back. And a shot that picks the far corner of the net. Pounded by two Colorado defense. And Sophia's not able to get much on that one. I think she was stuck a little too far inside the net and not able to kind of corral that one as it came towards her. That puts us, Chicago Mission, up by one in the first, about halfway through the first period. Sam taking the draw here. Chipped up. Goes to Chicago. Pops out of the zone. Chicago comes away with that one. Chipped up, but not out. Chicago manages to keep it in, picks it up down below the net. Chipped up by Colorado. Goes all the way down. No icing there. Chicago having to pick it up behind their own net. Flanagan battling down low. Chicago gets it, brings it back out of their own zone and throws it into the Colorado zone. Goes behind the net. Picked up on the far side, I believe by Sand. Colorado not able to get a handle on the puck on the near side wall. Picked up by Sand. Carries it around behind the net. Chipped up to Flanagan. Flanagan not able to get it out. Sand with attempt number 2. Not able to get it out and goes down deep. Hood picks it up right in front of the net. Starts to carry it up ice. Crosses over the red line. And gets hauled down just as she dumps it in deep. Chipped off the near side glass in the Chicago zone. Chicago comes away with it. Colorado doing a pretty good job of getting back. And chip it back out to the neutral zone. Chicago back with it in their own zone. A little D-to-D passing down low. Chipped off the near side boards. And picked up and thrown back in by Colorado. Chicago picks it up down low. Picked up by Chicago. And they do get it out. BC carries it around and loses it right along the back wall. Chicago picks it up. Marvisi steals it from her. Gets it around. Good pass to get it up, but doesn't connect. Oh, a little errant move that sent the puck right towards Sophia. Marvisi saved that one. Batted around right there at the net, and Sophia finally able to cover that one. And we get a stoppage of play at the 3:42 mark of the first period. Marvisi taking the draw here against number 12 for Mission. And Colorado comes away with that one. Not cleanly, though. Marvisi picks it up on the half wall. Carries it up. Tries to center it as she's hit hard. That one didn't feel all that good. Chicago carrying it into the zone. Back up to the point. Shot wide of the net. Pass in the near side corner. Harper picks that up. Marvisi gets it. Carries it up. She loses a handle on it. One of the Chicago players chips it off the near side boards. Picked up on the half wall. Passed up to her teammate. Skates in. Brennick back to put some pressure on. Sophia with a nice save. Harper whacks at it. Ends up going to Chicago player. Marvisi redirects that pass. And we get an offsides call right there, just as Chicago brings it back in. Face off in the neutral zone at the 2:33 mark of the first period. Nice passing by Colorado there. Harrington brought it into the zone. Chicago gets it back. Oops, sorry about the camera. Chipped up, and Canton not able to keep that one in. We get an offsides call on Colorado. Colorado finally putting a little bit of pressure on Chicago in this game. Mullen taking the draw out with Harrington and Mainwaring. Chipped up, and Chicago picks it up and tries to carry it in. Finally chipped in. Eaton back to get that one. I cannot read her number, sorry. Mainwaring gets it up to Harrington. Harrington hounded. Mainwaring with it, chips it on net. Nice shot. Mullen gets it down deep for Mainwaring. Chipped up and out. Race for the puck. Hussey gets it first, takes it around behind the net, chips it up, and hits the official. Prevents that from getting out of the zone. Chicago managing to keep it. Shot on net, and Sophia covers that one, and we get a stoppage of play. With the face-off down low in the Colorado zone. Current score 1-0 at the 1:07 mark of the first period. Sand taking the draw, and Chicago comes away with that one, but as the defense is falling, it pops out of the zone. Chicago again gets it back, takes it up to the near side, and then carries it in on the far side again. Quick reversal, back up to the point, shot, and that goes wide of the net. Chicago picks it up in the Colorado zone, trying to get it up front, and a shot that goes wide of Zamora. Little bump there by a couple of the girls. Shot on. Sophia easily redirects that aside. Bounced off the half wall, but kept in by Chicago. Flanagan whacks at it and not able to do anything with it. Egan battling down behind the net, picked up by Hussey up to Majors. He lost the handle on it. And that horn signals the end of the first period. We'll be back shortly with the start of the second. All right, puck drop on the second period. Chicago controls that, gets into the Colorado zone, back to Brennick. Brennick chips it up, and two girls run into each other. Brennick with it. Tries to go wide, and she gets hauled down. Chicago chips it up. Egan with the backhand. Sorry, that's not Egan, that's Kim. Yep, and we got an offsides there. As it crossed over the line, and Chicago chipped it right back in. Early on in the Marvisi taking the draw now against number 12. Chicago controlling that one off the near side wall. Picked up by number 9 for Chicago Mission, thrown in wide of the net. Chicago still controlling it. Chipped down deep. And it rims around to the near side. Chicago still controlling it in the Colorado zone. Marvisi picks that one off. She carries it up with a head of steam and had it knocked away from her. She tries to get it over to one of her teammates and not successful. Brennick having to race back to grab that one. She throws it off the far side boards. Harper gets it and chips it up the boards. Out of the zone. Chicago having to go back and pick it up. Over to the near side and chipped up. And that goes all the way down. And we got an icing call as the puck crosses over the goal line down in the Colorado zone. Face-off in Chicago zone. Early on in the second period, 12:37 left. Mullen taking the draw. Chicago comes away with that one. Mainwaring down battling with Mullen and a couple of the Chicago Mission girls. Chicago comes away with it, rims it around on the far side. Chicago not able to keep it in, and Mission does get it out. And a shot by Mission that goes past Sophia for their second goal of the game. 12:06 left in the second period. In all honesty, I think Colorado's playing a little more of a consistent game for this one. Chipped off the near side board. Battle right below me. Harrington gets it. Throws it up to Mullen, but she's not able to get to it first. Bounced off the far side boards. Mission comes off the boards with it. Harrington tries to get it out and does. Mission having to regroup back in the neutral zone. And brought back in by Mission. Thrown on net, and Sophia grabs that one. And we get a stoppage of play. 11:33 left in the second period. Current score 2-0. Looks like we got Sand taking the draw now. Back up to the point for Mission. Mission back at the top of the slot. And a shot on Sophia with no traffic in front. Snagged that very easily. And we get another stoppage of play. 11:26 in the second period. Sand taking the draw again. And Colorado looked like they won that, but Mission comes away with it. Shot off of Sand. Mission picks it back up. Another shot that's blocked. Mission picks it back up again. Back to the point. Shot wide of the net. I don't think Sophia saw that one cleanly. Chipped up. Mission picks it up in the neutral zone and throws it right back in. Egan gets it, rims it around. Picked up Picked up by Colorado. Had it knocked off her stick, and then Mission comes back the other way with it. Shot on Sophia, knocks that one down. Egan gets it, throws it around the far side boards. Chipped up to the point and back towards the net. Picked up on the near side. Not cleanly, though, as Mission just dumps it in deep. Egan gets it and throws it off the far side boards. Chipped back in by Mission. A lot of panicking with the puck here. That one hit Sophia, rolled up her shoulder, and goes wide of the net. Chipped down deep by Mission. Hussey gets it, chips it up the near side or the far side boards. She's still trying to get it out. Mission manages to keep it in deep again. Egan picks it up below the goal line, moves it around to the far side again, and Hussey not able to get it past a couple Mission girls. Flanagan gets it in the slot, knocks it to the corner, then goes and retrieves it. Goes off of a Mission girl and manages to stay in the zone. Mission picks it up at the point, bounces it off the board, and finally gotten out of the zone by, I think that's Mullen, or Sand. That's Sand that got it out of the zone. Mission picks it up. Flanagan with it. Not able to get a stick on it and do much with it. Mission comes off the near side half wall with it. Picked up in the neutral zone and brought right back into the Mission zone. Hood battling for it. She gets a stick on it, keeps it from getting out of the zone. Hood down low on the near side half wall. Shot and a save by the Mission goalie as we get a stoppage of play. 8:24 left in the second period. No penalties, therefore no power plays in this game so far. Hood taking the draw for this. Kept in by Kim. Thrown to the front of the net. Whacked at, but goes wide. Mission getting it around behind the net. Mission able to get it out, but not cleanly. Brennick keeps it in keeps it out, and then Mission brings it right back in off sides. So we get a stoppage of play. 8:01 left in the second period. Hood taking the draw here. Comes out of the faceoff and backhands it into the Mission zone. Rimmed around to the far side, chipped up. Brennick with it, throws it towards the net, and whacked at by a Mission player to keep it out of harm's way. Chipped in deep by Kim. Hood battling for it, right behind the net. Lai coming in to help out. Bounced off the far side boards, kept in by Brennick, but only temporarily as Mission comes away with it. Gets past the Colorado defense as Brennick puts some pressure on the Mission player. Brennick with it. Chipped up to Landcamer. Landcamer battling. Gets into the Mission zone. Mission carries it into the Colorado zone. Gets around the defense. Shot wide. Goes around the far side. Brennick with it. Bounces it off the far side boards. Shot wide of the net. Kim picks that up. Not able to get it out of the zone. It rolls off of her stick. Marvisi gets it. Marvisi with it. Gets it around Mission Girl. Landcammer takes it into the zone. She gets hauled down, and that should be an interference call as Colorado going on a power play. We got a holding call, not an interference. As number 55 from Chicago Mission goes into the box, into the sin bin for a holding call. 6:11 left in the second period. Colorado wins that one. Shot that's blocked up front. Back to the point. Oh, good shot on that went right underneath one of our girls' sticks. Long gets a shot towards the net and not able to get it cleanly there. Mainwaring. Cargo passes it up. Brought into the zone, and Chicago picks that up. Now coming back into the Colorado zone. Shot that Sophia redirects into the far corner. Chicago comes off the wall with the puck. Now Colorado with it. Pops out of the zone, out of the Colorado zone, and Chicago comes back through the neutral zone with it and chips it in deep. Number 11 with, he's got some pretty good moves. Whacked in by Mainwaring. Mission having to pick it up in their own zone. And they pass it all the way down, and that's going to go for an icing. And it does, as they fail to connect on a pass. 4:17 left in the second period. Current score 2-0. Whacked in deep, and Mission picks it up. Flanagan not able to corral the puck right in front of the net, and it pops out. And we get an offsides call as the puck will come back out into the neutral zone for the faceoff. Mission brings it in on the far side. Back up to the point, over to the near side point. Shot towards the net and redirected in. And somehow Sophia kept that one out. Fantastic save there. Chipped up the boards. And Flanagan battling to get to it. Chipped up and out. And goes into the Mission bench, and we get a stoppage of play. Hood taking the draw here. Mission comes away with that one, tries to chip it in. We get it into the zone, but not cleanly. Mission picks it up on the near side, tries to center it. Nice chip by Mainwaring to get it out of the zone. Mission controls it in the neutral zone now. Spins away from Mainwaring and chips it in. He tries to chip it in, not able to do so. It goes into the Mission zone. Back out. Over to Brennick. Brennick chips it in. And that goes back in offsides. And we get a stoppage of play. Marvisi taking the draw now. Marvisi picks it up, carries it into the zone, chips it in, and goes back to get it. Bounced off the rear wall by Mission. Brennick with a nice steal. And we get an offsides call. And a face-off in the neutral zone. Marvisi taking the draw against number 7 for Mission. Mission comes away with that one, but loses a handle on it, goes back towards their own zone. Shot towards the net. They're not able to bury that one. Brennick chips it up the far side, picked off by Mission. Brennick battling for it. Harper had it taken from her. Chip towards the net, but Brennick redirected that one. Sophia covers that, and we get a stoppage of play. 1:20 left in the second period. Mullen taking the draw here. Shot by Mission, that one's blocked. Couple shots, both blocked. Mission picks it up in their own zone. Mullen picks it up, carries it into the Mission zone. Carrying it down with the head of steam. Goes hard to the front of the net, but not able to bury that one. Mission picks it up on the far side. Mainwaring whacking at it. And it goes into the Colorado zone, picked up down deep. Mullen picks it up on the far side. Not cleanly, though. A little bit of ping pong hockey going on. Eventually, Colorado throws it all the way down, and that goes for icing.